we are going to share top 3 best built-in oven. The number 3 on the list is Neff N70. If you're a fan of Great British Bake Off, you'll doubtless have spied the Neff ovens with doors that slide beneath the units, and wished you had one of those. Well, you can. True, we can't be sure this particular Neff is the exact same model as those featured on the TV series, but it does come with the company's unique slide and hide door, so that's a good start, even though it does clatter a bit and, on one episode of GBBO, fell off. But that only happened once, and it was probably due to misuse, under pressure. Nearly every user of this model has extolled the virtues of its baking prowess and capacity to turn an average baker into a cake-making maestro. This is mostly down to the oven's exceptionally accurate temperatures and its Circuthrum technology that ensures whatever you sling in there is cooked perfectly evenly, and that goes for roasts, too, obviously. This same tech also allows you to cook a number of different dishes at once without any intermingling of flavors. No more chicken-flavored apple tarts, then. And speaking of chicken, this oven is by no means only for baking, it'll roast things very nicely as well, although on this model there's no built-in temperature probe to help out more hapless, meat-charring cooks. The number 2 on the list is AEG SteamBake. The first thing to say about AEG SteamBake is that it is definitely not just for baking. You can add a little water to the bottom of the oven and activate the SteamBake function, and it will waft a little steam over your cupcakes, breads and other baked goods, but that is by no means the only reason to buy this. I'd say if anything, AEG has miscalculated by using that SteamBake branding, as it implies non-bakers won't find it useful. The truth is that this is a great oven for just about everything. It has a massive temperature range of 40 to 300, with the option of using grill and oven simultaneously. You can imagine how powerful that is. More importantly, it reaches whatever temp you want quickly, and holds it very accurately. That's particularly important if you are doing long, slow cooking, or baking, of course. The AEG SteamBake comes with 2 standard shelves and a grill pan shelf. If you're not making cupcakes on a regular basis, you'll only need the grill and 1 shelf, but it's good to have the option of the third. The self-cleaning works extremely well, and the Stay Cool door does indeed seem to stay pretty cool on the whole. Overall oven longevity, often an issue with self-cleaners, seems good so far. We've been testing ours for 3 years now with no apparent loss of quality. The number 1 on the list is Zanussi Zoa 35471XK. And so we come to the cheaper end of the wedge. But don't let that put you off, because this appliance of science is a great performer for such a low price. You can get even cheaper ovens, of course, but it starts to get hard to recommend them once you're below £250, unless they're in the sale, of course. It heats up rapidly, about 10 minutes to reach 180 C, and its grill is a cracker, perfect for browning lasagnas and boosting the potato crust on a cottage pie. For the price, this 68-liter fan oven's temperature settings are pretty accurate, so you shouldn't have any issues with half your roasties looking bland while the other half have a deliciously scrunchy brown top and chewy bottom. If you're after an oven that's easy to use, then this one is a doozy. Simply select an oven function on the left and a temperature, from 60 C to 250 C, on the right, tap the electronic timer button and retreat. And lest you forget you have a roast on the go, you can also program the timer to turn the oven off after the cooking process has finished. This model also comes with catalytic lining on the sides, so cleaning it shouldn't be too much of a faff. Mind, you will still need to clean the oven floor section and inner glass from time to time, or so much grease will be burnt in over time that you might never get it off, even using the best oven cleaner. I learned that the hard way.